up, guys? We're back here for some more prairie dog busting action. Tay is down here again from Colorado. Sorry if I disclosed where you're hometown. He's gonna be sporting the Wildcat. He's got a side shot set up. Got the Tonto suppressor, the Argus BTR scope. He's gonna be slinging the 22 grain varmint knockers, and I've got the Impact Mark II power plenum, 30 cal. Shooting 50 grain varmint knockers. I got the Aries ETR. Very nice setups that we got here. Both of them tuned for slugs. We're good out to 100 yards. And we've got some prairie dogs behind us, as you can see. I don't know if you can actually see them, but that's the field that we're going to be hunting. And a little bit of wind, but hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. And hopefully we smack some prairie dogs. What is your prediction for the day?
Sun's out and it's really nice right now. A little bit of wind. We had really good luck in the other field, so I think we're gonna smoke some more.
Well, you guys stay tuned. We probably got some good shooting action coming your way.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is our field that we're gonna be hunting in. As you can see here, all these dark mounds are the areas that the prairie dogs have been digging up. You can see here in the background. Let me see if I can point it out. The tip of my finger. There's one. There's one. We got some a little bit farther up over here, and they all are within pretty close range, so this should be a pretty good little spot here, and we're pretty secluded. So let's go ahead and we'll knock out some of these little guys and see what kind of footage we can come up with.
Rock and roll on some prairie dogs. So which one you want to go for first, Dan?
You two got the first one, and I'll watch it.
All right. So I'm gonna go for this poor guy right here. He's done. Oh, he didn't move, did he? That guy, got some guts coming out. Okay. Ended him. Tell what that is back there by the telephone pole, if that's one or not, but maybe horse poop.
Oh, that one's bleeding out the mouth.
That did it. Okay. Now what else do we have? One of the worst angles I've ever fired a shot in, but the gun's on, the scope's on, so can't complain. cooking. Sometimes you forget to put your clip in your gun. Okay. Just gotta find him to the scope again. Ah, there he is. I got him.
Alright guys, we've been here for maybe 15 minutes and we smoked already, I guess 6 or 7.
Yeah.
I pulled a mess up and didn't record the first 2 that I smoked, but I got the last couple of them. Today's just knocking them dead. That Wildcat and the 22 caliber varmint knockers, they make such a distinct pop. You know, it sounds like when I hit him with a 30, it sounds like you're hitting him with the bat. And when you hit him, when he's shooting those with those little varmint knockers, the 22 grains, that sounds like a firecracker. It sounds like he's busting glass.
Yeah,
it's a cool sound. But so far at this spot, we've been doing good. We're cleaning house. They're yeeting at us, but they don't know what's going on. They can't hear us. You know, there's traffic near us, and that noise, that background noise, is just kind of covering everything up. They don't know what's going on. They're coming over to investigate, and whack, there goes another one. So we still got some more pest control to do. We might be here for a little while.
Yeah. Here we go.
I pulled that guy backwards.
We are just asking prairie dog backwards. To get our shot angle.
Are they taking that one ahead of us?
Yeah. Here you go. Hear that?
Yep. Alright, we came out to our shooting area to see what we could recover. I think we pretty much eliminated everything that we could over here. There's still some more on a neighboring property, but we've yet to acquire permission to hunt there, so that'll be probably something coming up in the future. I just got to get a hold of that person. And Tay was covering this area. I think I heard him smoke 3 at least. And we're coming up on 1 right now too.
So here's a couple, at least 2 of the ones I got.
Oh, nice headshot on that one.
Yeah, headshot with the varmint knockers. Can I get him? This is what we call a big chungus. Okay, YouTube will know it's that, but
yeah. One more right there.
2.
Another nice shot. Shot his nose off. Ooh. Yeah, he shot his nose off. Interesting. You got one more right over here. Man, this guy's a tanker. This guy is huge.
That is the biggest chungus.
That's the biggest prairie dog I've seen. Look at it compared to my hand. Look at that sucker. My goodness.
Oh my gosh.
And that little 22 slug smoked him.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. I don't know how much you guys can see here, but that's definitely a lot of leakage. Man, that's like a moccasin.
Headshot. That's like a dang boot.
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
That's a big guy. Alright.
Got it?
Go put him in the pile. Let's walk out and get the rest.
So here's my 3 just from this side. Gosh, look at that guy compared to the other.
That guy's huge.
Holy smokes.
Alright, let's go retrieve. Got a few more. I've got one that I shot off camera. I hit record twice and it ended up going to camera, a picture. So unfortunately I didn't get to take a picture or record it. Nothing there. We got the one here. Oh man, this is the one that I hit in the back. Look at his drag marks. Whew. That guy got 30 called. Put him back.
Dirty 30. There's another one up here.
This guy took 2 shots. Here, come on. Let me see that thing. Get this guy out. Man, he's wedged in there. Another tanker. These things weigh a good 5 pounds almost. This first one. This guy right there. Got one more. Right over here. Another one. You don't want to touch these things. They carry ticks. They carry fleas. I got another one that I shot right over here through the bushes.
So we called just to make sure they knew what we were doing.
Pretty sure this guy was shot right in the chest. Big one. I think I've got 2 more still to collect.
Against that with air rifles.
Okay. I had one more over here. You can hear him over in the neighbor's property yeeting, but we just can't make it over there right now. This guy is the one I smacked straight in the chest, and he's got a leak on him. This one's got a leak.
Ooh.
Definitely leaking some stuff. And I think I got one more back there, 100-yarder. Okay, we'll cut to the scene where we find the next. I think we got 2 more out here somewhere. Let's see if we can find those. Alright, so we just finished collecting all these prairie dogs. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this pile, 3 on that pile. I think Tay, you got one of these ones at least, right?
Yeah, I did get one out here. So.
Yeah, we're both set up in the back of the truck and shooting at different angles. And I didn't get to see any of his, so I'm looking forward to watching his channel so I can see his video whenever he gets it put out. But he smoked a big one. But look at how fat some of these things are. I mean, that's bigger than my boot. Look at my boot compared to that prairie dog right there to the left. That's a big prairie dog, and I'm pretty sure that Tay got one that was even bigger.
Yeah, I don't know. It's that's a big one, but the ones we got earlier on the upper pasture,
yeah,
there were some big honkers in there too, man.
They were. You know, if you ever doubt the power of a 22, you know, I got that Wildcat slinging them 22 grain varmint knockers at about 1,115 feet per second. And look at this, look at what he's bringing there. It's bending his little catch pole. Look at how big that sucker is.
Oh, yeah, I think that one's maybe not longer, but he's definitely fatter.
He's fat.
I mean, size 10.5 shoe.
That's a fat sucker. These guys, what's going on here is they're eating and they're getting ready to hibernate. As soon as it starts to get cold, they'll go ahead and drop down for the winter, and they won't come back up until everything's kind of defrosted and growing again. But you can see this land here is just riddled with these holes. It looks like it had a meteor shower. There's just holes everywhere, and you know, that's devastating for the horses. This is cattle property, and there's 3 horses that run through this field. It's over 100 acres, and if they can't even come to this area because they'll end up, you know, they risk breaking their legs. The horses don't know that, but they do know where the prairie dogs are, and they do avoid them. I can still hear some more prairie dogs in this area over there eating at us, but that'll be for a future episode. All right, well, we'll come back as soon as we got all the prairie dogs lined up and do some finishing thoughts. All right, this is our sleek setup prairie dog busting rig here. We got a 8-foot long bed, and gotta have shade. We'll cook our melons out here. You guys have already seen these guns. If you're familiar with my channel, you guys have seen these go through the ringer as far as upgrades and tuning. There's the impact right there. Both of these guns perform well. You know, if you don't need a $1,000 or $2,000 air rifle to come out and do this stuff, but you just need something that's tunable. If you had an Avenger and you put a good tune on it and you got it working with slugs, you can come out and shoot 100 yards no problem and smoke these things. You know, all it takes is a little bit of time invested to work up a good tune and make sure you can hit what you're aiming at, and the rest is up to you and you don't find the spot. So it's a good time here. When this will probably be it. We're gonna go collect everything and call it a day. All right, we got everything piled up. We wrapped up for the day on this lot. This is the lower pasture. We actually just got done talking to the landowners. The caretaker's son came over, and he actually informed us of another location where there's some prairie dog issues, and I'm gonna go explore that opportunity and see if we can get on another spot and shoot some more. But we got them all piled up, and we do have a pile. You know, these suckers are about ready to hibernate. We had a lot of fun. You know, the 22, it did surprise me. I know what it's capable of, but you know, all the ones that Tay hit with the Wildcat, they were lights out. None of them got away. You know, he's a good shot. He did a good job on his end. You know, it's not just the gun. You got to be able to hit it. You know, otherwise the round doesn't do nothing. Well, I think this is going to be it for this video. Stay tuned for the next ones. There'll probably be at least one more video coming up after this, and stay tuned for future episodes because there's more prairie dogs. They're all over through here, and it's just a matter of getting a hold of the landowners, getting permission, and getting onto the properties and doing some work. So stay tuned, and thank you guys for watching.